He has survived 2 assassination attempts, seen his closest aides get killed, weathered a series of challenges. But Israel's unprecedented strikes on Iran could be the most serious crisis yet for the country's supreme leader. 86-year-old Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is ailing. He is increasingly isolated after a string of targeted Israeli airstrikes decimated his inner circle. Speculation over a successor is rife. Khamenei's own survival and that of the clerical system he heads is at stake. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has spent almost 4 decades as Iran's supreme leader, building a regional power to rival the Sunni states across the Gulf. He has been hostile to the US and to Israel.
رژیم صهیونیستی اشتباه بزرگی کرد. خطای بزرگی کرد. غلطی کرد و عواقب او رو بیچاره خواهد کرد به توفیق الهی.
Since rising to power in 1989, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has managed to get ultimate control over Iran's armed forces and key state appointments, and repeatedly crushed unrest at home. While elected officials manage day-to-day affairs, no major policy decision, especially one involving the US, can proceed without his explicit approval. He is deeply skeptical of the West, particularly of the US. Yet he has shown a willingness to bend when the survival of the Islamic Republic is at stake. Khamenei chose to invest heavily in the so-called axis of resistance: Hamas in Gaza, Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, as well as a motley assortment of Islamic militant militia in Syria and Iraq. But since October 2023, this alliance has collapsed under the weight of Israeli attacks. At the same time, Iran's historic alliance with Syria ended with the fall of Bashar al-Assad's regime in December. While his proxies are being left leaderless and powerless, Khamenei's inner circle is also diminishing. Israeli airstrikes have killed several top commanders, including Hossein Salami, Amir Ali Hajizadeh, the head of Iran's missile program, and Mohammad Kazemi, its top intelligence chief. They were all believed to be among the 15 to 20 people considered part of Khamenei's core team. The string of assassinations comes at a time of maximum pressure: surging unrest at home due to a crumbling economy under Western sanctions, and escalating conflict with Israel, which has stepped up strikes on Iranian military and nuclear targets. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that killing Khamenei would end the conflict between the two countries. Netanyahu suggested that regime change could be the outcome of Israel's strikes, while insisting that it would be for the Iranian people to bring this about.
אנחנו סללנו נתיב לטהרן. בזמן הקרוב ביותר אתם תראו את מטוסי ישראל, את חיל האוויר של ישראל, הטייסים שלנו, מעל שמי טהרן. אנחנו נפגע בכל אתר, בכל מטרה של משטר האייתולות, ומה שהם הרגישו עד עכשיו הוא כאין וכאפס למה שהם ירגישו תחת נחת זרוענו בימים הקרובים.
Israel's defense minister Katz warned Khamenei of a fate similar to Saddam Hussein.
אני מזהיר את הדיקטטור האיראני מהמשך ביצוע פשעי מלחמה וירי טילים לעבר אזרחי ישראל. כדאי שיזכור מה עלה בגורלו של הדיקטטור במדינה השכנה לאיראן שהלך בדרך הזאת נגד מדינת ישראל.
American officials claim that Donald Trump rejected an Israeli plan to kill Khamenei, but Israel is still not ruling out such a move. Khamenei and his family have reportedly been hiding in an underground bunker in Lavizan, located in northeastern Tehran. Israel's air offensive against Iran prompted a furious counterstrike from Tehran. For 5 days, a barrage of missiles and drones were launched at Tel Aviv and cities like Haifa, but it's unlikely to stop the Israeli attacks. With his key advisors eliminated and the axis of resistance hammered, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei now confronts perhaps the most risky phase of his rule.